Man, what's up, good people? It's your boy Carcino here. And wow, Kyrie Irving is just incredible. Um, he turns around and donates um, $65,000 to Shanquella Robinson's GoFundMe account. He did that while the NBA is taking his money, not paying him, keeping him out of basketball for excessive amount of days over a tweet where he never said one word. Now, even though his rights have been violated, and people are saying, oh, they were offended and all of this nonsense we done went through and talked circles around it. I'm almost pretty much exhausted from it. But this campaign was launched on the 17th by Shaquilla's sister, whose name is Quilla Long. And she came out and left a message. Now, um, Quilla came out and left her message about she said, "My name is Quilla Long, sister of Shanquella Robinson. My beautiful sister Shanquella Robinson recently went on a trip to Cabo, Mexico with people she believed were her friends. During this trip, she was found dead. Her associates claimed she died of alcohol poisoning, but the death certificate from the Mexican government contradicts this statement as it reveals a broken neck and cracked spine. At the time of death, which is 15 minutes after she sustained these injuries, the United States Department, the United States State Department released a statement claiming no clear evidence of foul play. Yet there is a video circulating of a woman violently attacking Shanquella. This statement is unacceptable, and we are beyond devastated. We continue to fight for the truth. We face a tremendous, unexpected financial burden and a great deal of pain as we prepare to lay my sister to rest. Any support you can contribute to our legal fees and other critical expenses is greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance for your support." In 24 hours, over $121,000 in donations have poured in for support for Shanquella Robinson's grieving family. People have taken to social media to react and express their gratitude to Kyrie Irving for stepping up for the Robinsons family during this difficult time. And Kyrie came through with a $50 donate. I mean, $50,000 donation. Then he followed that up with a $15,000 donation right after it. So he gave up $65,000 out of his own personal money. Look at someone, well, he rich, he could do that. It's not. That's beside the point. Where's LeBron James? Where's LeBron? Ain't that the face of the league? Ain't that the voice of the people? Ain't that the people's champ? Where's he at? Where's LeBron saying I'm gonna pay the funeral costs? Where LeBron? He show up every time a cat gets stuck in a tree. but he never around when it matters. When his people really need him, he ain't there. But he there for a promo op. That dude is phonier than a $3 bill. I told y'all about it. Meanwhile, the real always get persecuted. It's always the real ones that they persecute, and y'all fight to protect the fake. LeBron James. Phony. Phony, phony, super phony baloney. Well, I don't see it like a lot of people might see it. I see it a little differently. I see Kyrie Irving is doing something special in the community because people needed it to be. They needed that. They needed to see something different. They're tired of seeing the same old, same old. They're like, this aggression can't stand anymore. We've seen this system not work for us too many times. People got to start doing what's best for them. And saying, look, we going to take care of our own because we actually care. Oh, they show love to Kyrie and thanked him for his donation because it's god awfully sad. Yeah, they had the top donations. Um, Monique Rodriguez had donated 2,000. Kyrie was at the top with 50 and 15,000. So that's just what it was. No, Kyrie wasn't looking for fame and nothing like that. He don't need. He's trying to show he's a good guy. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Kyrie's doing what he wants to do. He's doing what he feels. He's a real human being. That's why he gave up the money. Now, here's something that I didn't even know about. They're investigating Shanquella Robinson's um, is being investigated as a femicide. Now, I had to find out what a femicide is because I thought that was I'm like femicide. Ain't there some type of like that I might be thinking of spermicide, but yeah, femicide is it's like a form of gender based violence. That's like taking the life of a woman or a girl by a man in the count of her gender. Now, they stayed in a like they traveled to this villa in Cabo, right, for a birthday celebration. They stayed at a rented villa, an exclusively gated community with vacation homes and all these different things. And when Shanquella got there, you know, it was just terrible because They told the mom she died of alcohol poisoning, but she had a severe spinal cord injury and what they call an atlas luxation, which was like the upper vertebrae. So it's just devastating injury. So they're saying that this injury was either accidental or violent. So she was found unconscious in the living room of of the of the residents when they came in. Now there's this video that shows a woman attacking her who has on no clothes, and then the person who's filming is yelling, "Can you at least fight back?" And she says no, as she's getting punched and kicked in the head and being thrown to the floor. Oh my God. So the family wants to get the FBI to take it up and investigate this. As it's been on ABC News, it's going a lot of different places. And all six of those people has deleted their social media accounts based on what happened. See, it's it just puts me in a bad state. I hate talking about stuff like this because it's senseless, and it just really pisses me off. And I can't, it is what it is. It's sad because you have the visual of that video, and I had saw the video before I knew that was the video of her, like the last video and footage of her alive is that. So imagine how traumatized the family feel when they're seeing their daughter nude getting pummeled by some woman and you don't know the reason why or anything, and that's the last time you see her. So imagine how the family feels. Imagine what they got to go through, the pain. So Kyrie Irving is not just a basketball player for the New Jersey Nets. He's a human being. He's a man who knows who he is. And when he sees someone that looks like it could have been his cousin or sister, someone related to him, it hits him emotionally and in a different place. So as a person who hates to see that type of pain, for anybody, I just had my friend's sister just went through the same thing. Like she just came back from Mexico. My sister takes trips with her friends. So immediately I think of her. I think of all our children that's out there when I see something like this, because you don't know who's who. I don't really know all my sister's friends like that, but I know I'd have hunted every last one of them down if something like this was to happen to my sister. Y'all ain't gonna see me no more, because I'm going insane. So I applaud Kyrie for what he did, because that's what you should do. That's the right thing to do. And to take action as a man, he did the right thing. Um, it's a blessing. He didn't have to do anything. No one's asked Kyrie Irving to have to do anything. He did it because he wanted to. He's not doing it to try to win some support so they can say, "Oh, look what he's doing. He can get back on the court." You think they care? The NBA is showing you they care. This is a black woman. You think the NBA care about that? No, they don't. They can give two damns about the situation. I don't see the NBA doing an NBA cares for her or donating anything to her or even saying anything. Even though this has gotten worldwide attention in the news for being a very sad subject and just terrible. Still nothing from them. So let that sink in. Oh man. No, Giannis went off last night. He was man, he ain't trying to throw the ladder, he trying to move the ladder. They got in his way, dude. And Giannis was trying to shoot free throws. He got to about 7, and then Montrez is going out there to work on his game after the game, and man, they got in his way. And then Trez went and snatched the ball from Giannis and told him to go. This ain't Milwaukee. Like, step. He was like, no, you could shoot with me. He told Giannis, man, get off the court, dog. This ain't Milwaukee. Get up out of here. Boy, he gonna remember that. When they play the Bucks again, and hopefully in the playoffs, he gonna remember that. You don't mess with Giannis. When Giannis is 4 for 15, he had a terrible shooting day. So things went left. Uh, yeah, because I'm gonna make sure we get the banking video done right. That's why. So on that note, it's your boy Carcino. I'm gonna take care of that. Thank you guys for liking the video, subscribing to the page. Yeah, the Patreon video with the banking information, we had to put that to the side because we had the interview from the global brand marketer, the former global brand marketer for Nike on there. And you got to hear some very valuable information from someone that took Nike from a $1.5 billion valuation to now being worth $36 billion. And then they gave him the boot. Basically, he had to resign. over stuff that had nothing to do with it. But let's take it out on the brother, right? So it is what it is. Don't forget to follow what the banner said. My Cash App is Carceno, Karceno. Thanks for your donation and time. I appreciate all of it. And just stay tuned. Subscribe to this page. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Select all so you don't miss anything. I'm out.